Welcome friends. In this video I am going to tell about how each operator, that is called a identity operator, is going to be work. Okay, each and is not are generally mostly compared with the object. Okay, mostly used for the compare between the objects. So how it is going to be work, let's see. So here I will take in two object, that is the list object. Suppose there is a L1 equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3, and there is also L2 equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Then if we go for the print L1 L1 equal to L2, so what is going to be written here? So it's a true. Why? Because here comparison between object through content, comparison between the object through content. Okay, then if we go for the L1 equal to Z, okay, suppose Z equal to L1, fine. So what is the meaning here? Here is the meaning is that L1, the list is copied, entirely copied all the object, okay, copied to the Z, okay, copy to Z object. Okay, here is not called a variable because L1 is the list and L2 is the list. Here both are the list objects. Here L1 and L2 both are list object. Okay, then when I am comparing both objects as a content wise, means what are the values present inside L1 and L2, and we use the comparison operator, that is equal to, it returns the true. When I am going to assign the entire L1 object to the Z, that is means the copy the Z. If I will go for the print L1 equal to Z, then what is going to be happen here? See, that's a true content wise. Suppose now I am going to print L1 equal to L2. So what is going to be written here? Here true, because L1 and L2 both are list type according to content and according to content. Okay, there is no object wise comparison. If I go for the each means that is the identical, both variables are the same object. Okay, suppose here L1 and L2 having the same object, but here is not. Why? Because L1 different, L2 is different. But when I assign the L1 to the Z variable, it is the same object, because here L1 the assign his own all the properties and values to the Z. So when you are going for the comparison L1 with Z, that is L1 is Z, then it is written true. But in this case it returns you false, because here L1 and L2 both are different object. Okay, what is going to be written here? That's a false. But when you go for the here print L1 not equal to each Z, okay, L1 is Z, that is returned to true. Okay, when you're going for the print, it return the true. Why? Because Z contain all the instance and values of L1 property, copied the L1 object. That's why it is returns true. But L1 L2 both are different, content is same. When it is going for the equal to sign, it contains same, that's why it returns true. When the go for the object label comparison, it is going to be false. That's it. Okay, object level comparison going to false, but in content level comparison it goes to true. That's why here it's true, here is returns the true. See, here returns true. But when comparing with the here L1 and L2 with the object label, here comparison on object label, comparison on object label. Okay, that's why object label. Fine, that's why it returns the false. Okay, you understand how each operator is going to be work, and each is generally belongs to the identity operator and always not having the same property, just like a human tendency. If there is a two human, okay, two men, first man is general belongs to the same property which having the second man, but the both objects are different. Okay, both objects are different, different identity, different name, but the values are same. How? Two hands, eyes, nose, these are the properties and the values are same both, but so object is different. Okay, that's why each is general compared to the object level. Each is general used to compare the object level, and it returns to this. If there is comparison of object label and entirely copy with assignment operator, that's like a z, then it is allowed. If it is not entirely copy, it is not allowed. Okay, that's why z is equal to the l1, so and it returns the true. Here l1 is z. Yes, true, both are objects are same, because we are creating the clone here. That is the why each is comparing here. Okay, so next video we go for the is not. Okay, is not, it's the reverse form. If you like this video, please share and subscribe this channel. Click on the bell icon. When I am going to upload any new videos, you will go with the notifications. Thank you.